everyone. Thank you for being here now. I want to take some time to make a little spontaneous video here. I got the ocean behind me, and I want to talk about the sea of possibilities, if I may. Because truly in life, we have so many possibilities, like an infinite amount of possibilities when we think about it. We could make a choice to change our life in an instant if we truly decided to do that. And sometimes some people do it, and I find that quite amazing. Take a 90-degree angle. I've done that a few times actually in my own life, and every time I did it was the best thing ever. But there's an infinite amount of things we can experience, that's for sure. And ultimately, what we all want to do and what we should strive to do is to experience the kind of life that is in resonance with who we are. And the way we find that is by taking action. Because the more you take action on things, the more you realize what it is that really you feel like doing. I mean, it sounds simple. It goes back again to the follow your passion thingy, but ultimately, in every moment, you're passionate about something, anything. It can be anything. And so, if you decide to act on that, well, you're gonna see if it works for you or not. And if it doesn't work for you, then you just do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again until you have something that you really, really feel that this is who you are. I've done so many things in my life, and I mean, since I pretty much constantly follow what I'm most passionate about, I'm always having fun in life. And isn't that the way you want to live? Like, don't you want to be happy all the time? Because even though sometimes the things that I start don't work, it's okay, because I've been happy for so long now that the moment things don't work, instead of seeing it as a bad thing, well, I see it as a learning experience. And boy, did I have some learning experiences. Even recently, I just keep on having these experiences. But I learn, and then having learned the lessons of that, well, my reaction to a situation that is more on the negative side, that is not in resonance with who I am, well, it becomes easier and easier and easier to face these situations, and to the point where you're just flowing through life, just like water. Like, we're made of 75% water or something. The earth is also made of 75% water. So there seems to be a link with us and water somehow. And so, what does water do? Water flows, right? Well, that's how I want to live my life. I'm made mostly of water, and water mostly flows. I want to mostly flow. That's how it is. So that's what I do. I don't just want it, I do it. And that's one of the keys to be happy in life, is to stay in a state of flow. That's why I called my little channel, or I don't even know if that's going to be on my channel or on Facebook, but that's all right. The Streams of Abundance, that's how it's called. And that's ultimately, when you are in a state of flow, what are you flowing in? You're flowing in the streams of abundance. Because right now, I feel abundant. I may not have everything, but I don't think that's the definition of abundance. I think the definition of abundance is having what you need when you need it. And honestly, right now, I've got everything I need. I can breathe. I have access to water if I want to. I have connections. I love. That's like the most important need. And I have that. I have so much love for myself, for life, for the world, for you who is listening, even though I may not even know you. On a deeper level, I'm sure I do know you. And that level is where creation happens. It's where, like, magic happens. It's where abundance lies. And it's where love is. And love is really the source of everything. You hear that all the time. It's true. I'm actually going to make a video about that pretty soon. But yeah, in a state of flow, you are abundant. because you always get what you need when you need it. And if you don't have what you need, well, that's probably because you have some belief system that are holding you back from being you. And so you can take a look at that. That's also going to be the subject of another video. Right now, as you can see, I'm traveling, so I'm not really as active when it comes to videos. But soon I'll be back home, and I will be upping the machines on the amount of video that I do. And so, really, I think it's going to be quite the journey. I feel really excited about that, because what I'm about to share, like for those who know me, because I'm about to go at different experiences that I had in my life. And so, as some of you know, I've had some pretty crazy experiences in my life, to say the least. Well, if you don't know me yet, you're in for a ride, because this is going to be one heck of a journey, and I'll be sharing it with you. And the thing is, at first it's going to be about the experience that I had, but then I'm going to start talking about the experience that I'm having, because it just keeps on happening. My life is, whoa, it's more than I could ever hope for. Like, it's just such a level of epicness. I hope you can see it in my attitude, how much I love life. That's the truth right there. To be 100% with you, well, to be 100% honest with you, I'm truly in love with life. Okay, so stay in a state of flow, everyone. That's my message for today. Stay in a state of flow, and flow just like the ocean is flowing all day, every day, 24 hours per day, every single moment. That water is flowing. So that flower is flowing over there, flowing inside of us through our blood, through our lymph, all the different fluids that we have. It's flowing, and we need to be flowing too. So do your best to stay in a state of flow. Thank you very much, and I will end the video on that note. Have a good time.